You already know your dog loves you, but what if I told you they have secret ways of showing it that you've never even noticed? Some of these signs are backed by science, and they reveal just how deeply your dog is connected to you. From subtle facial expressions to surprising little habits, your furry friend is constantly saying, "I love you," but are you paying attention? Stick around, because today we're uncovering 15 powerful signs that prove your dog loves you even more than you think. And trust me, some of these will blow your mind. 1. Your dog stays close when you're sick or sad. If you've ever been sick or feeling down and noticed your dog staying unusually close to you, you're not imagining it. Dogs are sensitive creatures, and their strong bond with humans goes beyond play and routine. They notice when something about you changes, whether it's your mood, your body language, or even your scent. A study from the University of Vienna showed that dogs can detect emotional shifts and even signs of illness in humans. This ability comes from their strong sense of smell and emotional intelligence. When your dog cuddles up or stays by your side during tough moments, it's their way of saying, "I'm here for you." They're offering comfort, protection, and support, just like a loyal member of the pack. 2. Your dog brings you their favorite toy. Dogs are often very protective of their favorite toys, so when they willingly bring one to you, it's a meaningful gesture. Whether it's a well-worn squeaky toy, a ball, or a plush they always carry around, it's more than just an invitation to play. They're sharing something that matters to them. This act shows both trust and affection. 1. Trust, because they feel safe enough to give up something valuable. 2. Affection, because in the dog world, offering a toy is a way of giving a gift. It's their version of saying, "You're special to me." So the next time your pup drops a slobbery toy at your feet, smile, because that's love in action. 3. Your dog raises its eyebrows when looking at you. You might not notice it at first, but dogs often change their facial expressions when interacting with their favorite people. One of the most telling signs is a raised eyebrow or a soft, wide-eyed look. These small gestures might seem subtle, but they carry emotional weight. According to research from Asabu University in Japan, dogs raise their eyebrows more often when looking at their owners compared to strangers. This movement isn't random, it's a sign of emotional connection. Over time, dogs have learned to use expressions to communicate with humans. When your dog lifts their brows and gives you those big eyes, it's their way of bonding and showing affection. 4. Your dog follows you everywhere. Some dogs stick to their humans like glue. From the living room to the kitchen, and yes, even the bathroom, your dog might be following your every step. While some people think it's just attention-seeking, it actually goes deeper than that. Following you is a powerful sign of loyalty and attachment. A study published in the Animal Cognition Journal explained that this behavior often starts with imprinting in puppyhood. Dogs bond with their caregivers and learn to see them as their main source of security, comfort, and guidance. So while they might be hoping for a snack or a belly rub along the way, the real reason they're always nearby is simple. You make them feel safe, and they just want to be close. 5. Your dog yawns when you yawn. Have you ever noticed your dog yawning right after you do? That may seem like a coincidence, but it's actually a fascinating sign of emotional connection. Studies from Tokyo University have shown that dogs experience something called contagious yawning, but here's the catch. It mostly happens with humans they're deeply bonded to. This means your dog isn't just copying you, they're feeling with you. Yawning in response to your yawn is a form of empathy. It shows that your dog is tuned into your emotions and even mirrors your behavior on a subconscious level. It's a small but powerful sign that your dog doesn't just live with you, they connect with you emotionally. 6. Your dog lets you touch their head. Most dogs don't naturally enjoy having their head touched. In dog body language, a hand reaching over the head can feel intimidating or uncomfortable, especially if it comes from someone unfamiliar. That's why many dogs flinch or back away from random head pats. So, if your dog willingly lets you rub or pat their head, that's a big deal. It means they completely trust you. They feel so safe and relaxed in your presence that even a naturally awkward gesture becomes welcome. It's not just about tolerance, it's a true display of love and comfort. 7. Your dog sleeps on your clothes. If you've ever found your dog curled up on a pile of your laundry or snoozing on your favorite shirt, it's not just because it's soft. Dogs are drawn to the scent of their favorite person, and your clothes carry that scent stronger than anything else in the house. Research from Emory University showed that the area of a dog's brain linked to reward lights up when they smell their owner's scent. So, when your dog sleeps on your clothes, it's their way of staying close to you, even when you're away. It's also a source of comfort during moments of separation. They feel safer and more relaxed surrounded by your scent. 8. Your dog cuddles with you after eating. For most animals, eating is a solo survival task. But dogs are different. If your dog comes to snuggle with you after finishing their meal, it's a sign of deep affection. It means their connection with you goes beyond the food bowl. They're not just hanging around hoping for seconds. They're choosing to spend time with you because it feels good to be near you. Post-meal cuddles are your dog's way of saying, "I'm full, happy, and I want to be close to you." That quiet moment of togetherness shows that your bond isn't based on treats, it's built on trust and love. 9. Your dog gets overexcited when you come home. Ever walk through the door and get bombarded with wagging tails, happy barks, and zoomies? That over-the-top welcome isn't just excitement, it's a powerful emotional reaction. Dogs genuinely miss their humans when they're gone, even if it's only been a few minutes. A study published in Science found that when dogs reunite with their owners, their brains release oxytocin, the love hormone responsible for bonding in both humans and animals. That same hormone is released when people hug loved ones or hold a baby. So when your dog goes wild at the sound of your keys, it's a biological reaction that shows just how strong your bond is. That enthusiastic greeting isn't about routine, it's about love. Your return makes your dog feel secure and joyful, which is why they celebrate it every single time like it's the best moment of the day. 10. Your dog nudges you with their nose. That little nudge from your dog's nose might seem simple, but it carries a lot of meaning. Dogs use their noses to explore and communicate, and when they gently push you with it, it's their way of reaching out and saying, "I'm here." This gesture often serves different purposes. Your dog could be asking for attention, comfort, playtime, or simply checking in with you. According to canine behaviorists, it's a social cue that shows your dog trusts you and wants interaction. It's how dogs build bonds with physical closeness and gentle contact. So, the next time your dog nudges your leg or arm with their nose, don't brush it off. It's a subtle, loving signal that says, "I feel connected to you," and it's one of their ways of staying emotionally close. 11. Your dog makes a special sound for you. Some dogs don't just bark, they have a whole range of sounds, from whining and grumbling to playful howls. And if you've noticed your dog making a unique sound when they're around you, that's not random, it's personal. Research shows that dogs can adapt their vocalizations based on the humans they interact with. This is similar to how we talk differently to close friends compared to strangers. So, if your dog makes a soft whine, happy howl, or special growl just for you, it's a custom language they've created to connect with you specifically. This special communication style is a major sign of love. Your dog isn't just making noise, they're expressing themselves in a way they know will get your attention. That unique sound is like their version of saying, "You're my person." 12. Your dog wags their tail in a relaxed way. Tail wagging might look the same to us, but to dogs, every wag tells a different story. The speed, direction, and posture all send a message. A stiff, high tail can show tension, while a fast wag might mean excitement, or even nervous energy. But when your dog's tail moves slowly and loosely from side to side, especially with a soft body and relaxed eyes, that's a strong signal of affection and comfort. A fascinating study from the University of Trento found that dogs wag their tails more to the right side when they see someone they love, and to the left when they feel nervous or uncertain. This shows that dogs have emotional responses similar to humans, and they show those emotions physically. So when your dog greets you with that mellow, side-to-side tail wag, it's not just a routine greeting. It means they feel calm, safe, and happy in your presence. That relaxed tail is their way of saying, "I trust you and I love being near you." 13. Your dog sleeps near you, even when they have their own bed. Dogs are social animals with deep pack instincts, and one of the strongest signs of trust is choosing to sleep near someone. If your dog has their own cozy bed but still curls up near you, on the couch, at your feet, or next to your bed, they're showing just how much they value your presence. In the wild, dogs would sleep in close groups to protect one another and share warmth. That instinct hasn't gone away. Sleeping near you makes your dog feel safe and secure. It's also their way of staying emotionally connected, even during rest. So when your dog chooses your side over their plush bed across the room, they're prioritizing love and companionship over comfort. To them, being close to you is what truly feels like home. 14. Your dog leans against you. When your dog leans into you, even just a little, it's more than physical contact, it's an emotional gesture. This act shows that your dog sees you as their safe space. Whether they're seeking reassurance, affection, or simply enjoying the closeness, leaning is their way of saying, "I trust you completely." This behavior often appears during quiet moments, while you're sitting together, or when they're calmly standing by your side. Some dogs lean more when they're tired, relaxed, or even a bit anxious, using your presence to feel grounded and secure. To us, it might seem like a small nudge, but for dogs, that lean is a powerful message. It shows that they're emotionally bonded with you, and that being close brings them peace and happiness. 15. Your dog licks you, not just for attention. Licking is a natural behavior in dogs that starts when they're puppies. They lick their mother and litter mates to bond, explore, and express affection. As adults, dogs continue to use licking as a form of communication. When your dog licks your hand, face, or even your clothes, they're not just asking for something, they're often showing love. Licking also triggers the release of endorphins in a dog's brain, which makes them feel calm and happy. That means your dog might lick you not just to comfort you, but to comfort themselves as well. It's a soothing behavior tied to trust and emotional connection. So while it might be a bit slobbery, those loving licks are one of your dog's most instinctive ways of saying, "You matter to me." It's their version of a hug, a kiss, and a cuddle all rolled into one. Your dog's love goes beyond wagging tails and sloppy kisses. They have countless subtle ways of expressing how much they care. Which of these behaviors does your dog do the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more fun dog facts, don't forget to like, subscribe,